Welcome back. We're talking finances all this month, including ways to teach your kids about money and specifically ways to save some money. I'm here with our super mom, Sherry Taylor Galbraith. Welcome back, Sherry.
Thanks.
We also have a very special, very cute guest, Noah.
This is Mr. Noah.
Welcome back, Mr. Noah, and your monkey.
Yes.
Monkey's name?
TikTok.
TikTok, the
TikTok.
sock monkey. So wait, I'm sure you have a 20-year-old and little Noah here. I'm sure you found a lot of different ways to save money.
Yes, by trial and error.
Yes.
I am a big proponent of savings and saving. However, I'm not a natural at it, so I had to kind of come up with some pretty creative ways to make myself save. One of them is to open some obscure savings account at either a bank I don't bank at, or someplace maybe like even a credit union that I don't have something else at, or just a loan at. And then I'll have money automatically transferred, either directly out of my paycheck if it's $20, instead of your employer putting all of your direct deposit of your pay into your checking. They can split it.
They can split it, right.
I might be making some payroll people angry by saying, yes, they can split it, but they can.
Make them angry.
That's right. To save, it's worth it. Have it put into that account that's obscure, that you do not have access to with your card or online. Just maybe able to see it or get the statements every quarter. I've had the most success with that, and actually sharing that tip with my 20-year-old is kind of helped him find a way to save as well. Anything that can get it away from you, out of your mind, so you don't know it's there, is really the best way I found to make myself behave and save money.
So how much would you recommend maybe per paycheck? Because I mean, a lot of people can't afford a whole lot, but it really does add up after a while.
If you can do $10 a paycheck, and if you're a two-family income, or two-income family, excuse me, then I would say each of you put 10, have 10 go in. And even if you can't get your payroll person to do that, then just make it happen on your own computer. There's so much that banks and credit unions allow you to do online now, as far as setting up a recurring transfer. You know, if your payments, your paycheck comes every 2 weeks or on the 15th and last, you can set up those recurring payments very easily. And they'll go into that obscure account that you do not have access to with a card. That's key. Because as soon as you have access to it with the card,
that's tough, because you know it's there.
Right.
And sometimes I'm guilty of this in the back of your mind. You're like, that money's sitting in that account. I still have it. I can spend a little bit more on this.
Right. You just want to control the impulse buys.
Right.
And this type of account is short-term savings. It's really more intended for those, maybe that vacation or something. You know, this isn't a long-term savings idea. That we can talk about on a different day. But a lot of banks still do something called a Christmas club as well.
Right.
Christmas clubs are great. Again, they're handled the same way. Just put a little bit of money here and there. That way, when Christmas comes, you're not spending money you don't have saved up to afford Christmas, or putting it all on a credit card.
Well, it sounds like Noah agrees with you.
He does. He does. He thinks they're great ideas, especially when we talk about Christmas.
Christmas and presents and more monkeys like TikTok.
Yes, more TikTok, the sock monkey.
So overall, what would be your best advice as far as savings go?
Absolutely. It doesn't matter if it's $5. Put something away, because once you create the habit of saving, it's easier to build upon. And it's a lot like dieting. If you go on a crash diet, you're not going to be successful. If you just think, oh, I got $100, I think, out of this paycheck, I can save $100 every time. That may be too much. Don't do it. Build up to it.
Build up.
But just do it. Save something.
Just do it. All right. Well, thank you so much, Supermom Sherry and Noah and TikTok.
Thanks, Erica.
Thank you.